Hey guys, this is Sean Donahoe, and it is great to see you here today because we've got some very cool stuff going on. And I wanted to start off with doing something that's absolutely unheard of in these type of videos. I'm going to tell the truth. Now I know that may shock you, and I hope you haven't fallen on the floor here, but guys, let's get real. Now let me ask you a question. Are you tired, sick and tired, of all that one-click millionaire rubbish and garbage that's been filling your email box? All these lies, hype, empty promises, even paid actors. That's crazy, and I'll tell you right now, I'm me. You're stuck with me, I'm afraid. No paid actors here, and I do not look good in a bikini. I just want to get that out there right now, okay? No bikinis, I promise. You don't want to see that. So what we're doing today is something different. We're turning the tables. Because I'll tell you right now, all that stuff, that one-click millionaire stuff, this magic fairy software that's going to have $100 bills just flying out your DVD drive, that stuff doesn't work. It never did, and it never will. In fact, Google, if you've been following the internet marketing industry and the affiliate marketing industry, recently made a major update called the Panda update. And what they did is they came along and literally slapped all of those websites right out the water. Okay, so even if you had some of those websites, you probably saw that your traffic just dive bombed. And even some of the top websites out there like eZine Articles and all these other article directories and many, many other top sites as well, lost massive amounts of traffic. Well, did I get affected by that? Absolutely not. All my rankings skyrocketed. All my traffic skyrocketed. And the reason we really went well is our empires. That's what we're talking about here today. Extreme niche empires. My niche empires are sites that Google absolutely loves. We use a very powerful set of strategies that I'll get into in just a few moments. But Google and all the search engines love what we do. So while everyone else is pushing these crazy little buttons to make these horrible little websites that everyone has, we're creating incredibly powerful, authoritative, and incredibly profitable websites. Now, with that being said, what are we doing today? What is this all about? Well, I'm glad you asked, because what we're going to do today is introduce you to the 3 steps to financial freedom. I know that sounds a little hypey, but let's keep it real. We have something very powerful going on, and I want to issue you with a challenge. So let's talk about the 3 steps to financial freedom, and I'll see you at the end of this.
Well, first of all, let's say what you don't need. Okay, let's get that out the way first. First of all, you don't need pay-per-click. Okay, we don't deal with any. We actually go after all free traffic. So you don't need pay-per-view stuff. You don't need Facebook. You don't need any of the latest crazy exploits. It's just going to get you slapped. In fact, you need no paid advertising whatsoever. You also don't need to be a web designer. You don't need any of those skills whatsoever. You don't need a team. The more fingers in the pie in this case is the worst it's gonna be. So you can do this yourself, and here's the cool thing. You don't need any experience whatsoever. You don't need, it doesn't matter if you're a new marketer or an experienced marketer. We will show you exactly how to do everything we're talking about in Extreme Niche Empires. And the other thing you don't need any products. We show you how to tap into some of the best products out there and get your slice of the pie. So you don't need to do any product creation, none of those hassles, because it is a lot of hassle. So we try and simplify everything down for everyone just to make things as streamlined and as optimized and as profitable as possible. And you don't need a list. You don't need any emailing list. You don't need any existing sources of customers or anything like that. We show you how to get started from the ground up with nothing. So that should make you very happy, because that just takes 99% of the headaches out of this entire equation. Now guys, I know that sounds like hype, but we're talking reality here. We want to help you create a real business, not a pie in the sky, fly by night, what's the latest exploit, what's the latest loophole type stuff. Guys, that stuff doesn't work, or if it does work, it's only for a very short time. We're looking at creating real streams of online income that last for a lifetime. Now, the next question is obviously, well, how much could I actually make with this? Well, let me show you. I make a lot of money doing exactly what I'm going to be showing you in Extreme Niche Empires. And, you could start doing this as well. Now, guys, it takes time. This doesn't happen overnight. We're not talking push-button millionaire stuff. We're talking real online business and real online income. And your sites, your powerful elements of your empire can create a ton of traffic. And here's the thing, you can literally make as much money as you want. And guys, if you want to see the real impact of this, I'm going to show you something absolutely extraordinary. This, if you saw any of the pre-launch videos, we interviewed one of my students live and he showed us his income. This is a copy of his income since 2007. He was making very little money online, but guys, if I pull up my little permanent marker here, I'm just going to do this on my screen here. Look at this from right here. Actually, I'll have to come over here. Look at this. That was where he started applying my strategies. And look how that increased. Right here, that's over $10,000 a month. So right up here, guys, that's the $10,000. In fact, that's about $11,000 a month that he was doing that. And that was incredible stuff. So that was Jim, one of my students. Guys, that is real business. And he went from almost 0 to 6-figure income in just 6 months. Guys, $10,000 a month.